Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Tupac said, may he rest in peace. How do you want it? How does it feel? Baby, y'all letting sex rule your life. It's ruling your life to the point where you are making bad decisions and you are jeopardizing your health, your wealth, and any relationships that you have with people. And the embarrassment of explaining what you did is the worst. I'm taking you down this rabbit hole. We are going to Virginia Beach, Virginia, where they have their former officer that answers to the name of Javon Harry. He was a Hampton Police officer, meaning he did the physical test, he did the mental exam, and he got the badge. He was there to protect and serve. But he allowed booty rocking everywhere to have him to lose those benefits of being a Hampton police officer. You're like, well, Shaunie, what happened? Tell me more. Here we go. Now, prostitution is illegal, but it's people that still do it. Now, do we assume that if you work for the law that you will break the law? Hell yeah, officers break the law every day, but you would hope that they wouldn't get caught doing it and have to call 911 to help them out of it. Now, that's exactly what happened to Javon Harry. Now, apparently, he had hired 20-year-old Alexus Dream Copeland, and he was going to pay her for a sex service. Actually, pay, he did. He did Apple Pay. And he actually met up with her at this Linden Haven Road apartment complex on December the 30th. Now, you're like, oh my gosh, Shaunie, I mean, what he do on his off day is his damn business. Yeah, it would be his damn business if his ugly ass didn't get robbed. Now, that's why I said y'all make bad decisions. So he met up with this prostitute. Now, we already understand this is her day-to-day job. She is not ashamed. This is the way she make money. And in her mind, you might as well put a price on it. Now, I don't know outside of this app they met up on if they know each other or know of each other or if she came highly referred. I know that he possibly may have an addiction if he's scooping that low to go through prostitution. Because I know a few women that'll let you get $40 and they'll cook you breakfast the next morning and you would have consistent coochie, not rotating coochie. But that's neither here nor there. So his plan was to meet up with her at this apartment. They were going to lay in the bed. They were going to take a shower and engage in boom, boom, push it real good. They were finna have a good time. Good time. He was finna go in and go deep, allegedly. But before he could even get there, he said, let's go take a shower. And when he got in the shower, he was waiting for her to come in and scrub a dub because that coochie wind sometimes got a mind of its own, and them balls definitely be stanky. So you want to make sure, especially since we don't know where neither one of them came from, the best idea is to go take a shower. Now, if you're taking the risk of being with a prostitute or escort, then you probably don't care about your health at that point because they probably just left from underneath somebody. But that's, you know, people think you can wash an STD off, but you can't. So anywho, as he's in that shower, he's like, where's she at, man? Because I've been up on this thing for a few minutes. When he gets out the shower, feeling zestfully clean, he notices that his phone, his keys, his wallet, with his police credentials inside were gone. The car was not outside neither. And I'm like, sir, why didn't you take that in their bathroom with you? You don't know her. So he basically had to go next door and borrow a neighbor's phone to call 911. How embarrassing is that? 911, what's your emergency? Oh man, reporting is off-duty officer Javon Harry. I was supposed to be engaging in activity, a freak off, but I came out and noticed that my belongings is in my car gone. Can you send help to help me? Okay, yeah, all right, click. Well, baby, At first, it just sounded like it was just somebody that stole his stuff until they kept, I guess, badgering him. He finally admitted that it was a prostitute that he hired for this sexual escapade. And that's when his job went down, down, down. Because they actually said, we are going to dismiss you as an employee. As of January 7th, he was no longer employed with the Hampton Police Department because it's illegal to, elicit that type of sex. Especially when those are most of the time the people you arrest. Sir, relax. But regardless of, the police were able to locate his vehicle on another side of town. And when they found the vehicle, Dream was in the vehicle. Dream was not alone. Dream had her baby daddy in the passenger seat. Now, I don't know if Dream's baby daddy is a part of her prostitution operation, meaning he sets up the deals, or was she seeking his penis for prostitution too? Because just because he got children with it don't mean he still can't pay for that cootie. Either way it goes, Dream is not off the charts or off the hooks. She was arrested and faces several charges of grand larceny auto theft, grand larceny of greater than or equal to $1,000 not taken directly from another person, credit card fraud of less than $1,000 in a 6-month period, prostitution, obtaining credit card number larceny, and grand larceny stealing a motor vehicle. Now, I don't know what that former officer gave her permission to do. Now, even though she took all those things, he said, I never gave you permission to swipe my card. But it doesn't sound like he didn't give her some additional permissions that she knew she could take advantage of. Because why would she want to go that far? Now, I don't know if she knew he was an officer or not, but baby, he knew he was an officer. Wee. Baby, look, all I'm going to tell you is this. You're fired. You better be happy you're not going to face any charges. And they don't have your face stapled out here as a mugshot. Now, that was the picture of Dream. Y'all seen her because I put it up there. And, you really can't knock somebody when they're already confident in what they do. She has a job, and she identifies as that title for her job. So he came looking for her. She knows her services are illegal, and she just took advantage of the pure stupidity that he had, allowing sex to be the reason why he was that opening to a stranger. Not even if she wasn't even a prostitute. What if she was just a regular woman and then he paid for that service and he left all of those private things with her? She could always, or he could always, anybody can always set you up because you're too freaking nice. You're too naive out here, especially when it's time to get them guts. You gotta tighten up, men. And at this point, just in general, people have to tighten up and stop allowing that thing you call fun to overshadow your common sense. Sir, you could have gotten killed. I don't even know if this embarrassing story is going to stop you from, creating sexual opportunities with prostitutes. Like I told you, you can go on Facebook, you can go on Instagram, you can go on TikTok and put some nice little emojis in the comments, and you might can get a DM from a girl that could be your potential girlfriend or your side thing. But to pay coochie that's about to go give that coochie to somebody else, sir, you got low self-confidence. Were you gonna plan on kissing her too? Was you gonna go down? Like, it's just, y'all just too free with y'all bodies that you won't be an eligible organ donor because everything in your organ is gonna be contaminated and falling off. But again, you can't not Dream because that's what she does for a living. Is she get that head, get that bread, and she leaves. It's the people that book her services that need to know that this is illegal. And what website you meet her on? OnlyStealMyThings.com? Ugly ass. Where my fan at? I don't know how he looks, but it sounds like he may not be a good looker because he's relying on this service as a pastime on his day off. Now, when they ask you, where's your W-2 at? Say it's gone because I'm fired. Gone? Oh, my job is gone. I'm not going to lose my job with no sex, baby. But, people have other vices, and sometimes those vices be the reason why they're out here struggling. But I am just the messenger, baby. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Make sure you check out that website, though. Yes! www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear. Optional drop donations. No pressure to do either of the two because I do see the likes, the shares, the comments, and it means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all keep me company. But let's hop in these comments. We know that common sense ain't common. And sometimes people are too trustworthy with situations where their life could be gone or they could be robbed or harmed. You gotta stop putting those leisures above your safety and your health. I know a lot of people that will give you some booty for a few dollars. You spent $100 and lost everything. I know somebody that was just looking for a relationship and you could have gotten one of them. Or if you don't want a relationship, just say, hey, I only want you for one night. And maybe that person will come over and open up sesame. And you can do a little math. You can do a little multiplication and division by spreading them legs. And then you can add and subtract how much it costs. But y'all be in a rush. This is why we say you got to get tested out here. Because people out here on their private time be doing a lot with their private parts. And you don't want no part of that. Now you're embarrassed. Now we all know that you out here paying for the booty. And probably got cooties. But good luck. Like I said, most police departments hire you even though you're fired from another one because they need good people. It doesn't take away that you're not a good person. It just takes away that you don't use common sense. But until next time, next story, and I'm out this piece.